All right, so it's time to pick the winner from the 300 subscriber giveaway. If you've been watching for a while, you know me. I'm on very low battery, so we have to make this quick. Sorry it got delayed by one video. Just things came up. Had to do it. Sorry. Still, there'll be a winner. And actually, we are 1/5 of the way to the next giveaway. So if you don't win this time, share my links, tell people to watch the videos, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and we'll get to that next giveaway faster. So real quick, let's just use the YouTube contestant, blah, blah, blah. And we copy the link. We paste the link. Filter duplicate users. So if you commented more than once, I do appreciate the comments, but it doesn't make you more likely to win. Filter on specific text, because I said you had to use the word intro. So you first off had to follow directions, which I think everyone did. So that's great. Nobody missed out on their chance. And then we go get YouTube comments. So we got, what do we got here? 24 unique comments. So I think that's more than last time. I think there was only 19 last time, but 24 chances to win, 24 different people with a chance to win. And then where's the start button? Is it that one? Okay. I think it's this one right here. Start button. Let's see. Start. Jason, I'm going to say your name wrong, but I think it's Jason Sauer. But Jason Sauer, intro, short. Maybe just a splash screen and your name, which I did make one like that. In the music industry, it's called a stinger, which I also work in stuff like that. But I messed up in the editing of it. It's got a weird blip in it, but I'm going to use that sometimes. I'm going to end up using the short one, I think most of the time. And then the really long one, I'm actually going to edit it a little more with some words and make it maybe a little longer. And I'm going to put it as you can have a, what do they call it? A trailer for your YouTube page. And I'm going to put it as that, so it's still there and people new can check it out. And then the shorter version makes sense. And then the very short version I think I'm going to use most of the time, because it seems to be in the world of scrolling on your phone. You kind of got to get right down to the point. And short intro did win overall. But I do appreciate all of the comments. Jason, you got two options. One, you can, on the video, down in the comments, there will be my email, and you can email me, and I'll get the coupon code out to you. Or there's also a link to a Facebook group for this page, which basically I made for my friends and family who don't use YouTube but watch videos. So unless I post it to Facebook, they don't watch it. And you can join that group and just message me or put your information on there and we'll figure it out. But Jason, congrats. You've been on the channel for quite a while, so happy to see you win. Hello everybody, Drew here. Tip of the Mint Flips, where every 100 subscribers there's a giveaway. So if you're watching, make sure that you are subscribed so you have a chance to win. I have only 7 orders going out today for about 75 bucks. Not a great sales day, super easy packers, so that is the upside when you don't sell a lot. It doesn't take a lot of time, gives you more time to accomplish other things like listing. Today I'm going to work on the same sale I got the Pokemon stuff at. I got a couple bags of toys, some older Little People, Fisher-Price wooden ones, the real old ones, some McDonald's Nuggies, Charlie Brown stuff. And then in the free box at that sale, I picked up this Michelangelo. I think that's about 10 bucks. So always check the free boxes. This was in there too. I don't know if that's worth anything, but I like things from my childhood. So worst case scenario, it'll end up over in this area, which kind of matches same era from Tailspin, I think is where that was from. So first thing going out today is LG AKB something blah blah blah. It's a remote, very cheap one, but the only reason I listed it is because I had many of them. I think I had 6 of them. It's in that bag there. $6.99 free shipping. So again, not really worth it, but I had 5 or 6, one listing. Makes it easy, makes it a little more worth it. Next up, the CDs have been going better than I expected. Maybe it's because I had a eclectic variety of CDs. I don't know. So I think I'm going to start listing a few more of those. I got to clear off the rest of that shelf and maybe fill that out. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. most known hits 3-6 Mafia. Mafia. Here we go. This album actually wasn't on Spotify, but one of the cool things about Spotify is there's playlists, and someone went through the trouble of making a playlist of this album. So I was able to just add that playlist to my Spotify playlists. Next up, always check your trash before you throw it away. Siphon Filter 2 case and manual only. Right there. No game, just the case and the manual. Like I said, $4.49 free shipping. Not a ton of money, but it's better than throwing it away in my opinion. Then I took a pretty low offer on this, but it's okay. I paid less than $1, I think, maybe $1. Antique book set, Bulwer's Works, Sir Edward something something. They're old leather-bound encyclopedia type things. You can see kind of in there. I'm not going to dig them out right this second. But $20 plus shipping. That'll go medium mail. When it comes to the encyclopedias and the large book sets, I'm not looking to hang on to them forever. They take up a lot of space. The $20 was a little low. I tried to counter and they came back with 20 again. And I said, okay, I just want to get rid of them. But $20 for how much work it's going to take to pack them, that's getting right on the cusp of not worth it. Whereas something like this, where I don't make a lot of money, but it doesn't take me any time or effort. You put it in a thing, you put some tape, done. The books, I actually have to resize a box and pack it up, and it's heavy, and I got to carry it into the post office and then go back to the car to get the rest of my stuff. Just kind of things you want to keep in mind when you're listing and packing and selling and all the above. Next up on A3, Nikon Coolpix A123. It's a digital camera, and I said before, this camera, which you can't see because it came with the charger and all the other stuff, but you'll see the picture on the screen. The camera in general is only a $15, $20 camera, but that one specifically was the pink version, so I got $37.99 plus shipping. So that's pretty cool for a Coolpix S4000. It always surprised me when I sell outdated digital cameras. I don't know why. I don't have to know why. So that's if you use an outdated one, please let me know. Or if you ever bought one, is it just because you like it, because you're comfortable with it? It's the one you had before, because it's pink and it matches your outfit. I have no idea. But for me, it's 1,000 times worse than the camera on my phone. Maybe people give them to their kids because then they don't care. It was cheap. They can take all the pictures they want. I don't know. Then we have, again, another CD. Smashing Pumpkins, Siamese Dreams. Smashing Pumpkin. Siamese Dreams. I should probably figure out a better way to organize these because my eyesight is pretty bad. So there we go. Siamese Dream. And $5.99 free shipping, and that will also go medium mail. So not a ton of money, but super easy to do because I went through the trouble of buying these specific CD boxes, couple folds, piece of tape, and a label, and it's out the door. I'm also going to try and buy, I don't know if they have ones like this where it's universal, like not universal, but adjustable. Or I was also thinking about, I could probably cut these record ones and change where the creases are at and make them have more options, because I'm about to have an influx of books where I'm actually going to probably add 2 more bookshelves here, like a lot of books. And so I'll need something that it's a quick pack so that I can list them at a cheaper price. At least my base is cheaper because of the speed at which I can get them out. That's something I'm going to try to figure out today. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see how that goes. $5.99 free shipping for that one. Very cheap. Next one up, took an offer. The Last Meal. Snoop Dogg. And here we go. And this album was generally terrible. I bought it by the name The Last Meal, and it's the T-H-A. That's stupid. I don't like improper English or spelling, even if it's just for a record. That just bothers me. I don't know why. I bought it because in whatever year that was, 2000, Snoop Dogg said he was retiring. Said he was getting out of the game. And this is the last album he's buying. I'm going to buy it. It's got like 2 good songs on it. I know the words to all of them because I was a teenager. So what else do you do? Sit in your room, listen to music all day. $7.99 free shipping. And also, in 2021, Snoop Dogg is still making music. So he was a liar. Snoop Dogg, you dirty liar. 21 years after you said you're retiring, you're still making music. One more quick thing, not the tip of the day, just a reminder mostly to, I just hurt my thumb trying to get my camera off the thing. Kind of a reminder to myself and you, try to stay organized with your shipping supplies. I went and ordered, you can see down there, this small bubble. I ordered 750 feet of it because I was out here and then I went to storage and I thought I had more. So I went through the storage and it wasn't there. So I was like, oh no, I had a couple sheets left. Better order some. Hit up American Bow Boy. It's sitting on my porch right now. But yesterday when I went back to storage and moved a couple boxes, I have 750 feet of small bubble there. I had a brand new giant pack of it. And now I have 1,500 feet of small bubble. I don't think I'll need to order any till next year. So, I mean, there's that. I'm not going to waste it. I'm not going to not use it. So whatever, tax write-offs, all the above. But just, I don't know, stay organized. Me. This is just a reminder to me. All right. So today's tip of the day. I haven't done any packing videos in a while. So I'm just going to do a couple quick tips on packing stuff. First up, how to resize a box to be shorter. This one's the easiest one, most common one. Something like this is helpful for larger boxes, but they also make one that's on the end. It's just like this on the end of a utility knife. Or I've seen people take like a chintzy dollar store pizza cutter and cut little things like this. You can use anything. You can use a pen, anything that you could score with a line, and all you do is the height you want it to be, you score all the edges, you cut up the corners, and it will nicely fold down. That is by far the easiest way to do it. Fancy tools not necessary, but helpful. Next up, this one I don't do very often because it doesn't make for a very stable box, but sometimes stability isn't the key. What you need is a box that fits. You can take a longer box like this and literally chop it in half, and then you just layer them together. It'll make a very lopsided, not great box, but sometimes to save on shipping, you need to reduce it very little, an inch or two, to save you, sometimes it's a lot, like $5. So sometimes you do need to, you just chop it right in half, you layer them over top of each other, shorten it a little bit, no big deal. The other one that's kind of the same is, say you need to make a box approximately, if I can get this in here, I don't even know if I'm on camera this whole time, we'll find out in editing, which is me, by we I mean me. Say you need a box approximately this big. What you do is you cut off the end of this box, cut off the end of this box, and the same thing, you layer them over top of each other, and now you have a longer box. Seems simple, is simple, will save you tons of time and dollars. Short video today, but that's going to be all for this one. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, go ahead and give it a thumbs down. Subscribe, share, and be good to each other.